To dispatch, we're just getting reports of a house fire on O'Toole, north of your location. Upgrade priority 1, we'll get you further details.
Received.
71, 72, required for a reported house fire, O'Toole and Ennis.
3, house fire, 1587 O'Toole. This is going to be off of Ennis Road.
Your location, it's an unwatered area. There's extensive resources coming. Car 50, we will be the district.
Tank 53.
87 O'Toole's.
Dispatch, Tower 53 is on location. We have a fully involved structure fire, the majority of the house. We're going to apply water.
House fire, agent application. Let me know when there's agent application. Car 50, this is dispatch.
Car 50, here we go.
Tower 53 had seen smoke on the horizon, was responding towards it. We had a reported house fire. They are confirming a reported house fire. I'll upgrade it to a working fire.
Thank you. Dispatch, pumping tower responding 1587, confirmed structure fire. 7110 responding to station. Dispatch, just as a heads up, I'm not sure if you know, there is heavy black smoke coming from that area.
Tower 53 on location.
Come on.
But long laneway. Snow cover, we are rocking the water in right now.
Give it 80-foot laneway.
Car 50 from pump 55.
Go ahead.
Just in case you're not current on this, I believe there's a reservoir closest to that on just off of Willhaven at Duke-Gouverneur.
Thank you. So dispatch 50, copy that. The dispatch initially was an urban area. Tank 73 is being added to the call. Pump tank 43 is being returned.
Must receive. Can you confirm pump 55 transmission, the closest reservoir?
All units confirming car 50. Closest reservoirs, Willhaven and George Vanier Drive, right at the corner of that intersection. Just north on Willhaven and just a little east.
Must receive. Thank you. Dispatch from safety 23. 55.
Go ahead.
Just looking at the address, is this the Prue Farm or is it north of Prue Farm?
I'm unsure of that. It's a stone home, no other buildings.
5 for 53, look in the sky, you'll see the smoke.
It's north of Prue Farm, north of.
Seems to be north, the same side as Prue Farm.
Station 2, required tank 72. Station 73, required tank 73. Working fire. This is a working fire. 72's District 1587 O'Toole Road. Call is on 5-1.
Dispatch car 50. Go ahead. Yeah, if we can get police to close the road here, O'Toole, between Willhaven and Ennis. No, we'll tell them to go to both the north and south entrances. To receive. Car 50. No location, I'm going to assume command.
Received. Trying to get the ladder in a better position here and do something.
Message received. Don't get too close. You don't have any water yet. Don't want to get heat damage to the ladder.
O'Toole command from pump 53. Structure chief.
55 UMAX. Able to respond.
We're still set up here. Pump 53, what's your location?
We're almost there, chief. We're halfway.
Okay, message received. I believe you're going to be first pump in, so we're going to get you on O'Toole to supply ladder tower 53.
Upper Hannah Pole 2 in the street. O'Toole command from pump 55. We're coming in just about 30 seconds behind pump 53.
Message received. I'm going to get you to go to the water source, which is Willhaven and George Etienne Tartier, I believe.
Message received. I know where it is. We'll set up his fill site there.
Received. Command.
Go ahead.
Do you know if there's anybody in the house, or were you able to confirm that the house is, nobody is there?
We're talking with neighbors. They think they're away. There's no vehicles in the garage.
Message received.
Man, this is Rescue 53. We're on location.
Sorry, can you repeat last week?
Rescue 53 is on location.
Message received.
Dispatch car 8.
What?
We're in District 7. Has car 70 booked on, or is he available? Dispatch from pump 70. O'Toole, we're unable to drive.
Message received.
O'Toole command, car 70.
And 72. Require pump 72. 1587 O'Toole Road. 1587 O'Toole Road for working fire.
Dispatch from 40.
Dispatch. Pump 171, unable to respond mechanically. We have pump and tank 72 page. There's only 2 responding firefighters from I am responding. The next pump in is pump 54 if you want me to add. Yeah, that as well, thanks.
Pump 53.
Go ahead.
Ready for the photo tanks. We're not 100%. Vehicles out of the garage, neighbors say there's nobody home.
Let's look on flight 3 and 4 and through the window. Could you see anything for now?
Negative. Can't get that close.
Pool command, tank 71.
71 calls on 5-1. Switch to 5-1, please. All apparatus responding to 1587 O'Toole. Switch to 5-1.
O'Toole, this is O'Toole command. Be advised, car 70 is now fire control. 3 for now so we can get some water on this fire. Message received.
Command, fire control. Sensitive at this time. We're not sending anybody in.
Tanker, pump 53 will leave your porta tank. Message received, fire control. Dispatch, O'Toole command.
Tango.
We're defensive at this time, and be advised I sent you a message on the MDT about the owner. Message received. Just come forward, take the kit in the car.
O'Toole command, pump tank 53.
Go ahead.
Chief, do you want me to take water supply?
Message received. Just come behind tanker 71. They're going to drop their porta tank in their water, and then you can drop your tank too and proceed to the water source.
Message received.
Go ahead. Yeah, Chief, Tower 51's on scene. 51, I'm going to clear you actually. There's no room here for you. Command. Yeah, be advised, we still don't have water on it. The fire has extended from the garage to the house. Complete defensive attack at this time.
6-1. 6-1 for waterfall.
55, message received. O'Toole command from pump 55. We have a water fill site established. We're ready for the first tanker that comes away.
Message received. Tanker 71 here has dropped their porta tank. They're going to drop their water and proceed. Attack at this time.
55, message received. O'Toole command from pump 55. We have a water fill site established. We're ready for the first tanker that comes away.
Message received. Tanker 71 here has dropped their porta tank. They're going to drop their water and proceed. Going to sign him a channel, please. I believe you did say 6-1.
Pump 55 was at waterfill, assigned 6-1.
Message received. All rigs on scene, O'Toole command, be advised, Lieutenant 534 is water supply sector, channel is 6-1.
All crews on scene, this is fire control. Exclusion zone, corner, 1-2, live electrical.
Dispatch 7110.
Go ahead.
Dispatch, it seems that we've got it back in gear. We're still responding to the fire call.
Message received.
Mr. Supply? Go ahead, this is pump 55. As far as where are you set up at? You're set up at Willhaven? Willhaven and George Vanier. We can see O'Toole and Willhaven from here. We're just east of O'Toole and Willhaven. Tanker 71 on the way.
Tanker is out of station and en route, correct?
Tanker is on location.
Message received. At this time, we've already got 2 additional pumps. You can remain in station. We do have a mechanic on the way to take a look at the apparatus.
Message received. Clear returning to station.
We're going to feed you from pump 53. We're going to dump the other one. Porta tank here, get the tankers filling.
I need water ASAP.
Phase 2 preferable. Let's go.
453, water's coming.
53, message received.
Fire control, O'Toole command.
Go ahead for fire control.
Be advised, we have the homeowners at the road here to confirm nobody else in the house.
Message received.
Go ahead, command.
Don't know if you got the last transmission, but the homeowners are at the road here. Confirm nobody in the house.
Received, command, just based on the size of the fire, and their ETA is over 1 hour.
Who's tank 72? What will tell you?
Fire control, O'Toole command. Hydro has been disconnected at the road here.
Steve, hydro disconnected.
Dispatch O'Toole command. We have water application, hydro has been disconnected.
All tankers, this water supply switch to 6-1.
Sector, this is dispatch.
Go ahead.
We have a note on CAD reported that the quantity of water limited to 15,000 gallons at that water supply fill site.
Mr. Steve, thanks. Pump 55, if you can start counting how many tankers are pulled out of their water supply from pump 55. We're on it. We get 7 tankers here. We got the first one full. Mr. Steve, then we'll probably send someone over to Millennium.
We might want to consider sending the tankers to an unlimited site. This is going to be defensive. There's nothing to save. Did you repeat? I think the hydrants on Ennis Road might be closer.
Best received. Pump 53 from Tower 53. I was just going to ask if we have continuous water supply. We're just waiting for the tanker down the road here. We're waiting for the tanker 53 to go by. Message received.
Water supply sector, this is dispatch.
Yeah, school on Ennis, good water supply, and we'll set up if we can radio the scene here. Dispatch, O'Toole command.
Go ahead. Negative, Chief.
I was asking for another pump to be sent to Ennis, where there's unlimited water supply hydrant, so they can set up. Once they're set up, we're going to break down on Willhaven, so they can do that and let us know when they're ready to supply tankers.
Okay, well, 1055, they're close.
55 is already set up. I want another pump.
Command from pump 55.
Go ahead.
Just be advised, we can fill half a dozen tankers here before we're out of water.
Yeah, Mr. Receive, I'm trying to get another pump to go on Ennis where there's hydrants, unlimited supply. Dispatch O'Toole Command.
This is dispatch, go ahead.
Yeah, we have rural firefighters here that gotta take over accountability. I'm gonna send pump 54 to trim in Ennis to set up the second water supply, water source.
Receive 54 will be going to trim and Ennis.
53 is pump 53, not water again. Message received, just give us a warning when we're getting low.
That's received. Tower 53, you gotta go 1 minute.
That's received.
Try and get it through the top window on side 1. Tower 53, this is pump 53, we have more water. Tower 53, up a little bit, about 6 feet. Tower 51.
Go ahead.
Yeah, dispatch, we've been cleared from the call here.
Received Tower 51 to 54 to cover, and you can switch to 31 to book it.
31, thank you. Tanker that's heading north on O'Toole, who are you?
On location right now, Chief, we have 3. Tank 73 has reported themselves en route. I'm not sure if they're there yet. And we can add an additional tanker.
73, switch to 6-1.
Message received, switching at 6-1.
73, water supply.
Water supply, this is tank 73, go ahead.
Yeah, once pumped, are you on scene?
That's affirmative, I'm right behind the hydro truck.
Steve, once you see pump tank 53 pull out, pull forward.
Message received, wait for pump tank 53 to pull out.
Do we have any available crews at the road? Here's the new fill site. Continue to the old one for now. Go back to the original one. Gonna head down Frank Kenny. Right hand line. And then come back around that way.
If operating right now, we're deploying another 65 to side 1.
Supply from pump 55. 32's off with water.
Let's receive.
Tower 51 dispatch.
Fire control.
What's the water status?
We're just filling 1 tanker now, and I got 1 stage.
Deploy the power.
Or you're ready for water. Let me know when you're up and running on 6-1, please.
It'll be about 5 minutes.
54, O'Toole Command. 54, O'Toole Command.
O'Toole Command, Rehab 54 on location.
Sorry.
Water supply from pump 55. 53 is backing in here. We'll fill her up and send her back in.
From there, have the phone on screen now.
Correct.
Tank 72, water supply. Go ahead. Innocent Van Eyck. Tank 71, new fill site, Innocent Van Eyck. Pump 54, water supply. 54, water supply. 73, water supply.
Tank 73, go ahead.
Yeah, try to get a hold 54. Once you get on scene, let me know how bad traffic is. We've already sent OPS there.
Message received.
Water supply pump 54. I hear you're sending OPS here.
Go ahead, dispatch. Go ahead, this is pump 55.
Pump tank 53, that's the command. You're going to break down before you're scene.
Message received.
Water supply is pump 54. We've established a water supply here. Receive, you should have tank 73 pulling up, and then 72 is on its way. Yeah, I can see them now.
Message received.
Water supply to all tankers. When you come back full, you will approach the scene from Innes Road and head north on O'Toole.
Thanks, anyone. Message received.
Tank 2, message received. Pump tank, you're going to come from the north right now first.
You want me coming from Willhaven?
Come on up, I can see you down there. All tankers, this is water supply. Priority 2. Priority 2, all tankers.
You should get your first tanker soon, and please advise them they are to go level 2 from now on.
We have 2 tankers here now.
Command, this is dispatch.
Command, here, go.
For your information for water supply, roads crews have been dispatched to the fill locations and to your location for salting.
Send them to the first fill site for now. It is not an issue at this location right now for salt.
Command, fire control. Be advised that side 3 wall is collapsed outwards. That's affirmative, there is nobody there, so we're all good.
Let's receive any issue for the shed on that site for exposure?
I'm just making my way around now. We should be okay.
Let's receive.
Dan from CP23.
Go ahead.
We need to get the bucket truck in there to disconnect, but it'd be a quick job of about 5 minutes so that they could disconnect the house and throw the shoes back on to the rest of the...
Let's receive. Let me talk to water supply sector and figure a plan.
Water supply, pump 54. 73 is filled and heading your way.
53, that's unloading right now. Wherever you can tell Hydro to put me in and do the disconnect.
Message received. Pump tank 53, how much water you got on board? Oh. Message received.
Well, Hydro's on location.
Message received, Hydro on location.
53 up there, Hydro can move in.
Pump 53, this is pump 53, we're gonna shut down the water.
Go ahead.
Did we have the indication of the size of a propane tank on side 2-3?
The info related to me was 200 pounds.
Okay, it appears to be venting at this point. We're going to try and cool it off.
Message received.
To supply the 65 SAP, I need to cool down this propane tank.
You can see you're getting water.
Morning, thanks. Disconnected. Thank you. Here, you go ahead.
Control command from pump 55. Down to the fill site, and we're pulling up on scene.
Message received, just stand by, please. Fire control, O2 command.
Go ahead.
I've got pump 55 on scene, they're free. Do you need manpower up there?
Tower 53 operator from pump 53. Yeah, that's affirmative. Yeah, go ahead. This is Tower 53 operator. Can you shut discharge 5? Yeah, it is shut.
Pump 55 O2 command.
This is pump 55, go ahead.
Yeah, Captain, if you can take your crew forward, report to fire control, Current 70. I believe we're going to be laying some more hand lines for the hotspots.
Message received. Fire control from pump 55.
We'll need some pipe poles, please.
Message received.
Capability from pump 53. 53 will be on side 1, on side on the 1.
That's pump 53, pump 52, side 1.
Pump 53.
Dispatch, pump 51.
Dispatch, go ahead.
55.
Two on location.
Message received. Are you coming from the north? Yeah, stay back there. I'll let you know when you come up.
Message received. I'll stay just behind the rescue.
Message received. Tower 53 operator, Tower 53 crew.
Tower 53 operator, go ahead.
We pulled a second 2.5 around side 2, 3 corner. Can you charge it when you're ready?
I'm doing water. I guess Hydro is doing something with the power. I'm waiting to hear back from water supply. Command, fire control.
Go ahead.
We now have a visual on the propane tank. There's no direct flame impingement. It is directly behind the stone wall to the garage. We have a 65 line on it right now.
Message received, thank you.
Water supply, tank 71.
Attack crew on 2-3, just be careful, you're shooting right over.
Pump tank 53, once they're out, you can go ahead and pull forward. Tanker approaches scene, stays behind the other tanker that's there. And again, all tankers are priority 2 on tankers.
You charge that 1.5 inch that Chad and I are on. 4?
Go ahead. Can you please check your MDT for a message we just sent you? Message received.
53.
Fire control from pump 53.
Go ahead.
Tower operator is asking to need the ladder.
Stand by.
The tankers that are stays behind the rescue will wait till tank 73 comes out and you guys can move forward.
71, you can pull up behind 72.
Really? You required 1587 of 12 road. 72 required. Priority 2, 1587 of 12 road. See, this is dispatch.
Go ahead.
Pump 72. Want me to page out a different pump?
Yeah, please. Dispatch will command. Yeah, cancel that last request. We have people from 72 here. They're going to go down to the station and grab the pump.
Dave, I'll stop the pump. I'll just leave it on the...
I'm coming in from Innis Road. Where would you like me?
Come forward and line up behind tank 71.
Chief.
Dispatch water supply.
Water supply, tank 73. Where you want me to stage?
Pull up behind pump tank 53.
Just received.
Command, fire control.
Command, here, go.
If it's already done, but you can put it under control.
Let's receive dispatch. O2 command. Dispatch, O2 command.
And go ahead.
Put this fire under control.
Chief, under control.
Dispatch, O2 command.
Command, go ahead.
I'm going to clear pump 52 and rescue 53. Rescue 53 is going to be on scene available.
True, available on scene. Pump 52 will be clearing.
And rescue 53. Rescue 53 is going to be on scene available.
True, available on scene. Pump 52 will be clearing.
Tower 53 from pump 55. Go ahead. Pump 55, go ahead. The tower. Tower 53, can you have your operator charge, discharge number 4, green, please?
Go ahead. Tank 73 water supply. Go ahead. Yeah, you're good. You're clear.
Go ahead.
You're clear. You're good to go home. Thank you.
Message received.
Just watch the mirrors. Thank you, tank 73. Dispatch water supply. Dispatch water supply.
Water supply, go ahead.
You till tank 73 clear.
3 clear. Pump 72, this is dispatch. Are you in the area?
Yes, dispatch. We're on the air. We're responding.
Priority 2.
This is dispatch. Just confirming that you're in service. You don't need bunker gear.
Affirmative.
Staying in service.
72 water supply that I had on the scene. I'm just pulling up to water fill. Steve, I had a tank 71 to give you a hand there. So I think there's about 8 loads to go in there. Possibly 6 to 8 loads, yes. Steve, actually, you know what? I'll get tank 73 to go dump a load in there too. Tank 73, are you still on 6-1? Tank 73 water supply.
Pump 55 operator from Pump 55.
Tank 73 water supply.
Pump 55 officer.
Fire control.
Go ahead, this is Pump 55.
We're going to be moving Tower 53 out of the laneway shortly. Let me know when we can shut down your water.
We received 3 more minutes. We'll knock in. I can get I've got a pretty good look at a few spots here now.
Okay, message Steve.
Where was the fill site?
The reservoir on Willhaven in 6 on R.
Okay, Mr. Receipt, I had to turn right when I came to Willhaven because I'm already back to Innis.
That's right, you have to turn right.
Message received.
Switch over to 6-1.
Message received. Dispatch tank 73. From water supply O'Toole Road, I've been rerouted to help fill a tank site.
73 message received, back to the water site.
Command, Pump 72.
Go ahead.
We're on location. Let's proceed. Bring the pump forward. We're going to try to get Tower 53 out of there.
We're just going to pull out the ladder first.
O'Toole command from dispatch.
Let's go.
A for Red Cross is 1 hour.
Fire control from Pump 55. Shut down that hand line.
Message received. Tower 53, copy. 53 operator, copy. Pump 53 operator, fire control. Go ahead, fire control, it's Pump 53. You can shut down the supply line to Tower 53, please.
Receive. Dispatch, this is Rescue 53.
All tankers going to reservoir. Can you let me know when, how much longer?
First supply, pump tank 53.
Yeah, go ahead.
I still have pump 54's MDT in my apparatus.
Mesh receive will, if you want to bring it forward, I'll give it to air management. They can take it.
Receive.
Tank 71, water supply.
Go ahead, water supply.
Have you dumped in a reservoir yet?
Filled up and drop another load in the tank.
Already one load in 73. Have you dumped a load yet?
Negative, just pulling up to the site now.
Fast pump 52. We're in district and service.
I'm going to clear Air Management 54, and you can contact EMS Dispatch. Let them know that their crew here can clear.
From dispatch.
Command, here you go.
And team to attend.
Sure, that'd be appreciated. Thanks.
Dispatch, Rehab 54 is clear O'Toole, returning on 5-1. Water supply, tank 73.
Go ahead.
Just emptied the load, and can I go back to the fill site?
One more round should be good.
Dispatch O'Toole, command. Dispatch O'Toole, command.
Dispatch and Pump 53.
Go ahead.
Man, we'll go to 53, drop some equipment, and we'll go to Carling.
Service.
That's affirmative.
Command, here you go.
And the canteen truck are on the way. Their ETA is from Carling.
Let's receive, thank you.
Dispatch, squad 53.
Call 53, guys.
Squad 53 is en route to O'Toole Road.
Message received.
Tank 72. After tank 71, just one. You're done, then tank 71, and then tank 73, then we'll be done. Thank you.
Water supply, Pump 54. We have tank 73 here right now, filling in.
Message received. I think you filled 71 already, and 72, so I think 73 should be good. We'll get them around to dumping at them for one last time, and then we'll clear you.
Water supply, tank 71. I'm on my way back to the fill site.
Message received, and then you'll dump another load.
73 will dump their load, and then that should be good.
Message received.
Go ahead.
I'm going to clear Tower 53.
Go ahead. After I'm filled up, would you like me back on scene? Make your way back to the scene, and we'll remove here. Supply, you want to pull into the driveway? Actually, we'll get you to the back end.
Reserve pump 740536. And I just wanted to make sure, I'm not showing it following us on the mapping right now. We are signed into the MDT. I wanted to make sure you saw us on your end. You're not being tracked by the MDT at this time. Message received. We'll repeat the login, see if it fixes it.